안녕하세요. 항상 최고의 경기만을 업로드하는 UFC 코리안파이터 공식 채널입니다. 본 채널은 여러분들에게 즐거움과 기쁨을 드리기 위해 만들어진 유튜브입니다. 타 유사 채널 주의해주세요. 구독과 좋아요는 저에게 큰 힘이 됩니다.
All right, so here he is making his way to the octagon for another heavyweight title defense. This has been the baddest man on the planet now for several years, and he has taken on all comers more often than not, leaving them twitching on the canvas. Knockout power for days. The question is tonight, with a challenge like this, can he walk out the way he came in as the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world? And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. So 2 years, the gap in age, with some differences in height, but big differences in reach. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, a referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Lavigne. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 264 pounds. Fighting out of New York, New York, presenting the challenger, Bell. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy, Do-Ho Choi.
UFC belt on the line. Protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back to your corner.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Ready?
Well, there can be few better backdrops for a mixed martial arts live event than this Madison Square Garden, the world's most famous arena. And you remember when we finally got here in 2016, we've been showing up strong ever since.
Because every time you go to MSG, you come with a big event. This is a phenomenal arena. This is a fantastic fight environment. New York City, baby. Right hand punch from the clinch.
All right, here we go. First round is underway. No denying the big reach advantage for him tonight. We'll see if he can get that jab going early.
Look for him to circle on the outside. Use that long jab to keep his distance and only engage on his terms. Beautiful punch.
Right hook to the head, blocked. right, single collar tie now. Right hand on point. Just misses with the jab. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
The Korean Superboy gets touched by that leg kick attempt. Immediately gets the underhook. All right, so both fighters now sort of struggling for position here in the clinch. When you find yourself in this situation, what do you do to get out of it?
Anytime it's very tough, anytime you're chest to chest, you have nowhere to go, I think to myself, underhook. Whoever's winning the underhook is winning the clinch battle.
Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal.
Punch is blocked. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. The right hand just misses.
He changes the angle, finds the right spot to land that punch to the head from the clinch. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Man, his counters are on point tonight. The jab is good.
Nice kick.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Let's go, you can do this. Keep going.
Blocks the shot. Oh, nice straight there by Choi. Well, he's the taller fighter and able to land a knee to the body with relative ease there. Oh, effective strike there by Choi. Engages in the single collar tie.
Big kick lands.
Nice job by him to get the knee to the target there, using his length exceptionally well tonight. Blocks the shot. Single collar tie. Nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done. Single collar tie now.
Right hand punch to the clinch.
Unable to connect with the right. Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. 20 seconds to go in round one. Oh, and that kick is blocked. Oh, nice jab there by Choi. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
That was a gutting leg kick.
Oh, well, the crowd enjoyed those 5 minutes. DC, take us through some of the highlights from that previous round.
Face punching at its best. He loaded it up, he threw it straight, threw it long, and over, that punch found the target. It allowed him to really dictate the pace of that round.
Nice work. Your cardio is sick. Try it back there. Pushing it harder.
All right, here we go with our next round. Lot to be happy about in that previous round. He was attacking the head at will, and until his opponent adjusts, might as well go back to it.
There was no negative to him headhunting. Most times the opponents yell, don't headhunt, don't headhunt. I'm yelling headhunt if I'm his corner, because every time he's thrown, he's landing.
Oh, single collar tie here.
leg kick.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
Oh, collar tie.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range.
Nice defense there. Huge block. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there. Got that to the target quickly.
He dictated the fight with a jab.
All right, so volume uppercuts here on the clinch. That one looked like it really hurt. Better make some adjustments here.
Gotta make some adjustments. You cannot take those shots to the head like that. Nice punch there.
Back and forth we go here. And he counters with a left hand. All right, single collar tie now. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. Joy gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, wow, massive uppercut. That will not feel good tomorrow. Up on the right there to no avail. All right, some really grueling work here in the clinch. Both fighters really struggling to gain a dominant position.
That happens whenever you understand the position. Both know exactly what they need to do, and when both fighters are trying to do the same thing, it's very, very difficult to get the desired result.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Got the single collar tie.
I need you to get that takedown now.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
All right, so he lands a jab there. Pretty nicely done, DC.
You can really control a fight just knowing how to fight behind your jabs.
Single collar tie now. Unable to connect with the right hand there. And he landed the right hand there. That strike blocked by the Korean Super Bowl. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here, and they separate.
Real sneaky head kick gets in there.
20 seconds left to go in round two.
Good punch lands.
Single collar tie here. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? 10 minutes in the books.
Spent a lot of energy that round forcing the takedowns. This round, we're going to be smart. I want you to cut angles.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
All right, next round is now underway. Previous round, not necessarily a tough act to follow. Pretty good now.
Pretty good round, but not the best round. Sometimes that's what's given to have fighters that are so evenly matched.
Yes, you heard him in the last round. Same exact one.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Oh, collar tie. Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed.
Oh, he missed with that right hand. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh, right hook attempt, no good.
Big kick land.
Tags him with the uppercut. All right, single collar tie now.
Right hand punch to the clinch. Another punch to the head. He's really turning every part of himself into those strikes to the head.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, and yet another knee finds the target. So a huge moment here. Now we'll see if he can follow up. Just misses there with the left. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Nice punch land.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Got the single collar tie. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Single collar tie now. All right, so once again, they will clinch, and we will see which fighter is able to advance their position for them.
Who's going to be the first one to attempt the takedown? Both of our combatants have the ability to score and secure the position. Who's going to be the one that makes the first move? Oh, big punch land.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Lands the right hand over the top. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Left hand punch to the clinch.
That's beautiful strike there.
I mean, that's his game, though. When you think the punches are coming, he throws kicks, and then he lands his beautiful flying knee right up the middle.
Single collar tie here. Oh, nice slip there. Great head movement overall by this guy defensively tonight.
He does a great job of moving his head side to side, really mixing up the motion at which he moves.
Shoy's overhand punch to the head doesn't get to the target. He telegraphed that one, and it gets blocked. Oh, collar tie.
Right hand punch to the clinch.
Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault, and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
20 seconds left. And now now he's got that tie clinch. Lands the right hand. 10 seconds to go in the round. And that one certainly found the target. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship round. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. He blocks the punch. A little single collar tie there. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Right punches there. Hook to the body here, but strong defense to block the shot by the Korean Super Bowl.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Beautiful uppercut there.
Another punch to the head.
Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent.
I mean, this guy is really focused on those punches to the head inside of the clinch.
And they separate.
Ooh, what a punch. I mean, he's cutting them down the side with these beautiful leg kicks.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. All right, single collar tie now. That strike blocked by the Korean Super Bowl. Inside leg kick.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt. He's back in the clinch position. This is where he has done a ton of good work here. Punch, punch, punch to the head from the clinch.
Nice kick to the midsection. Just over 2 minutes to go. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Nice looping punch.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. All right, so again, we find ourselves here in the clinch where there are obviously no shortage of subtleties and nuances, a lot of motions in here that maybe are lost on the casual fan.
Absolutely, and it's gonna be the underhook. For all the things that happen in this position, the person winning and controlling the underhook battle is the one out ahead.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. There's the kick, it's blocked.
Right hand punch in the clinch.
Oh, nice punch there by the Korean Super Bowl. Right hand is there over the top. All right, he engages in the single collar tie, and they separate. able to slip the left there.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. What a fight.
Overhand lands flush.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Got the single collar tie. Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
Right on the button. Single collar tie now. And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4.
We see that last round. Winning the slugfest. That's the type of fight he wants. And let him think this last round is how it's going to go. Lure him into a slug.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights. He has had his kicking game going early and often tonight.
I mean, on point, right? He knew that this was going to be a way for him to take control of this fight. He's used those kicks to really put him out ahead. And I'm not sure if his opponent has the ability to adjust and stop him from landing these over and over.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point these are going to really start to take over.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick, and watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ.
Nice job moving off the center line. He slips to avoid that right hand.
That was slipped in. Nice strike. Oh, nice right hand, John.
Choi's attempt there is blocked by the opponent. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Choi's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now.
Great punch landed with so much power. Oh, big head kick.
Ooh, blocks the shot. All right, lands a kick there. Pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Hands on your face.
Wild swing there. Oh, single collar tie here. Punch coming, it's blocked. Huge strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed up there.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
3 minutes now to go in the fight. Needs a big knee. Oh, high-level defense there. The hook shot is blocked by Choi.
Good punch.
Oh, collar tie. All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out of it if he's going to get his hand raised tonight.
He's got to go forward. He's got to just throw everything at his opponent to try and find that punch or that kick that's going to end the fight. There is no time for strategy anymore.
Well, good news, bad news, right? The strike there lands, but just not much steam on it because his...
He's looking for a finish now because he's got...
And just like that, the fight is over.
He got it!
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down.
구독과 좋아요는 저에게 큰 힘이 됩니다.